Hey y'all, this is Deanna. Welcome to my channel, y'all. I can see the floor again and it feels so good. Sometimes we have to purge and sometimes, it's just time and we have to get rid of things that we're not using and yep. Okay, so let's start over here. Still got my bulletin board up, but y'all, I changed the paper on it, and the pink and white striped paper is just some wrapping paper that I got at Michael's a long time ago. And I have a little banner up there that I had made with a Scrap Diva die. Just a few things I made. A little sign from my grandson when he was younger. Another sign from my grandson. The card that Mr. Crafty made when he made the video. And some other things, my address labels, things like that. I have these little angels over here. Y'all, this was made by Country Girl First. Has anybody heard from her? I would love to know. How is she? If you know, please let me know. I just miss her so much. Okay, let's back up over here. So here, I still have my Kallax cube, or I guess that's what it's called, drawers, and I got it at Ikea. I will try to see if I can link everything I'm showing you as much as I can in the description box below. If you hear any noise, it's my husband in the other room. Okay, so I have just an HP printer up here. I have this little basket. This can't be linked. I got it in the dollar spot, like at Target, I believe. And this just holds ribbon, mainly ribbon, and glitter. See, glitter, ribbon, like that. Okay, let's just start right here. So if you saw my video after Christmas, my daughter gave me this for Christmas. She got it on Amazon, and I use it to store my dies. And it works really well. Up here at the top, I try to keep like Stamp Market dies. I have like Scrap Diva dies all together here and here. And then I have KS Craft and different ones that are just all together there. Over here, and excuse my crazy funky chair, I still have Phyllis Diller. Y'all, a couple years ago I got that chair. Still works well. I named it Phyllis Diller because it was crazy. Crazy hair, that's what it is. Okay, over here I have my computer, and my husband got that for me, I guess, for my birthday last year, and I got it at the Apple store. Anyway, I love it. It's a Mac, and it's beautiful. I don't know if I have it on. Yes, I did. See? And it's pink. I have my glue gun over here. The glue gun comes from Surbonder. My daughter gave me the clock for my birthday last year, like in a gift pack. This little holder for my pens and stuff, it came from Home Goods. That's something I won't be able to link because you can't link things from Home Goods. This is an Ott light that I use. The flowers, they came from Michael's. That picture came from Hobby Lobby. The D was a D I painted and added flowers. I do have I think it's like a 42-inch television. I created that a long time ago. I need to change it out one of these days. The mats, I have 3 pink mats now. I still have one more to change. They're about $40 to $45 on Amazon. They cover my table well. As you see, I just got this one. And so the next time I will order one more, and I'll have all the mats, and they'll all be matching and just cover my tables well. Over here, I have my Munbyn printer, and I keep the supplies for that under my desk. This is an EK Successes paper trimmer. It's one of my favorites. I always keep my ruler out here for when I'm cutting fabric. I typically cut fabric over here, paper craft over here. My iron is an Alicio, and I'm thinking about getting another one. I think I want to get the bigger one that the stand goes up and down. I had one in the past and it broke, but I saw a couple of people with videos and they have them, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need that iron. And this one, I've used it. I've had it about 5 years, so got my use out of it. This light right here, my other daughter gave it to me for Christmas, and it is a Cricut light. and I love it. And I told my husband, I think I'm going to get one more of those. I have my Cricut Joy Xtra over here. Still got the same pictures. I keep my Cricut tools over there. That's the remotes to my TV and so forth. And this is where I keep sewing stuff. I have like my rotary cutter, things like that in my toolbox. And I keep this one out for when I need it. It's a nice rotary mat there that I can turn when I need to. And I got that on Amazon as well. This came from a sweet subscriber that she sent me a gift box, so I keep that. I really think it's just darling. Up here I've got like notes and things for patterns, different things like that. Cute little bear that I've had forever and ever. These are just things that I need to put up for my sewing. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and make my video. Over here is my newest favoriteest thing here. I have the new Baby Lock Brilliant. I am hoping to fire it up tonight. Yesterday, let me tell you, I worked so hard in this room, and then my husband got home. I fixed him some dinner and everything, and today we were busy and everything, and so I came home and I wanted to take a nap, but he said, nope, remember you said you were going to finish cleaning your room. He kept me accountable, so I did. So anyway, now that I can see the floor, see, I can see the floor. Now that I can see the floor, I can now fire it up and I can play with it and learn it, and I'm excited. Got my dollhouse here. Now, I did take out my heat press. I have a Heat Press Nation heat press that makes shirts. I have also a pink tumbler press. I did put those in my other room in the closet, and I'll just pull them out as I need it. Over here in the corner, I have my Epson printer, and that one is the 2760, I believe. And I did convert that to sublimation ink. And I do use, I'll link the ink that I use. There is my Sizzix Big Shot that I've had forever and ever. Here is my other larger Big Shot. And this is the We Are Memory Keeper smaller one. And down here, I just have presses, my other Cricuts, my tape runner or tape gun, and just different things that I use. Over here. Okay, let's go over here, right here. This drawer right here, these right here, it's just supplies. And you can see right here, I do hang my Cricut mats up on the wall. I used to have them hung at the end of my shelf, but my thing fell, so I had to go for the wall. Yesterday, I went to Ikea. This is what I bought. I bought this cube shelf. It's got 4 cubes. Look how much stuff I put in. Y'all, I am in love. Okay, so I bought the dividers that goes up inside the cube. And I have my 12 by 12 papers all sorted out. So I've got my browns, whites, blacks, greens, blues, aquas. This is 2 paper pads that are just solid. I put here purple, all my pinks, red, orange, and yellows are up at the top. These are all like open bin papers here. This is all glitter paper, and these are specialty paper, like acetate and things like that. Down below, I put things I'm going to use for my craft fair. I have those 2 bins are full of my zippers, and at the bottom is just blanks and some heat and bond. Up here at the top, I haven't changed this. I left it pretty much the same. I've still got my paint. I did get the little risers, I don't know, 6 months ago at Hobby Lobby. They were pretty inexpensive, and that's how I keep my paints. Got my inks over here. These inks, the gray ones, they are Tim Holtz, and the other ones are Stamp Market. Just supplies up here. Still got this going, didn't change it. Over here, this is one I still need to clean out, is all my vinyls. The one that's on the floor is scraps. Let's go across the top shelves. I have my fabric. I have blues, aquas, purples over here. pinks, 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 and pinks. You can see all the pinks. I have them all sorted and folded. More pinks. Got reds. Isn't that beautiful? Got that at Walmart. This one is, all three of these are Christmas fabric, so I still have room for one more cube in there. Here I have like browns and leopard prints, animal prints, things like that. These are like foodie prints and Hawaiian prints. I have yellows, black and white, and then rainbowy like and more character prints. And these right here, they are fat quarters. These are scraps. I used to keep this on my desk. I put it up in here. Works perfectly. These are all scraps. Usable scraps. I did get my other, I think I showed y'all this one. I might not have. This is one of the jelly rolls that I got. I ordered it on Etsy. But my other one came. And this one, isn't that beautiful? I want to attempt to make the jelly roll rug. That's what I'm going to do. Over here, I just random supplies, paint brushes, things like that. And these right here are all like these kind of guys. This is just more of those and some of those plastic envelopes. Okay, paper pads. Y'all, believe it or not, I'm down to 3 cubes. I purged the rest of them. I have a big, gigantic stack for my sister. I purged what I don't use and what maybe I've had a long time, maybe half of them. But y'all, I have 3 cubes of paper, and that is more than plenty because y'all, I still have all of that paper. At the bottom, as you know, before I picked up these little crates. They have 3 dividers in there, 3 sections, and I use this one for my 8.5 by 11 papers. This is more 8.5 by 11, and then I keep, you can see chipboard, 6 by 8s and 8 by and 6 by 6 paper pads, and then more over there. So, y'all, this is my craft room, and it's organized. Again, you know, we work in them, we add more things to it. And sometimes, and I'm sorry if I'm wiggly, it's really hard here. Sometimes we have to purge, and sometimes we have to just go and get rid of things that we don't need. If we're bringing in new things, something new and fresh. And I have a, I don't know, 10 by 11 bedroom. That's what I work in. So it's not very big, but it works, and I'm grateful for it. Oh, underneath here, I didn't pull everything out, but mainly that's a lot of yarn and things like that. And I just have a few things in my basket under here. But that's it. That's it. And, oh, I had someone in the comments and see my video yesterday, and they mentioned this. And they wanted to know if there's a SKU. So here it is. If I can find it on there, I'll link it below. But yes, there we go. So anyway, this is my craft room. I hope that you are enjoying this. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make you guys all dizzy here. I'm just really loving this. My husband came in here today and goes, "You finished?" I'm like, "Yes." He goes, "Oh, you put your dollhouse up here?" I said, "Yeah, I put my heat presses in the closet, and I'll bring them out whenever I need to use them," and so forth. But yeah, I'm loving it, and I like having my corner back. So anyway, the little bows, if you see the bows hanging up, those came, I got them a long time ago, like in the spring section at Hobby Lobby. The bees came from Hobby Lobby, and the pearls probably did too. So if you're wondering about that, I do have a video for this little ironing mat. I can link that. I'll try to see if I can link as much as I can. So anyway, that is it. This is my craft room. Oh, my clock came a long time ago from a good friend, probably 11 years ago, from my sweet friend that lived next door to me in my other house. This sign right here, I made it on my channel one day. But anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope that maybe this inspires you to get more organized, purge, doesn't hurt us to purge and all that. And you know what's nice about this, y'all? I have a whole nother space for Christmas fabric, and this I have enough room for 2 more bins there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, and I did give up a little bit of my fabric to a neighbor, so yeah, stuff that I really aren't using. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was not too wiggly. I'm trying my best. Thank you so much for watching and your support. I love you so much, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.